Greetings, dear viewers! I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Burning Crusade Classic. I finally have some pals chatting with me. Say hi to my non-existent audience.
Hello out there in TV watching land. This is Zazia, your healer for this run here in Manitoons. Alright, he pulled, and I'll be right back. I gotta poop.
That was actually alarmingly good. Now I wonder why I'm making the videos. So, I am on push-to-talk rather than audio proximity. So, they won't hear everything that I say, and I have to awkwardly push the button on my phone to make it work, because I can't actually run Discord and the recording software at the same time without exceeding the limits of my capture system on this laptop. So isn't that fun? But it's all good, because I've got what I need, and we're gonna do fine. Yeah, we're gonna do fine, right guys?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I have it on push-to-talk on my... Yeah, I actually have it on push-to-talk on my phone, because trying to run Discord and this while recording somehow is too much for my poor little laptop, so... Yeah, I won't be talking constantly, but I'll hear what you're saying, so if there's anything important we need to know, just scream in a very aggressive and alarmed manner.
Okay. By the way, I have 12 gold. I am broke right now.
Oh my, and I'm like barely saying anything either. Okay. Sorry, just not used to balancing this many things. At least gold comes fairly easily in Outland.
Yeah, I just got my 100% mount speed for ground.
Congratulations.
Yep.
Oh god, and one of my friends is talking about pet battles. Yeah, you know what? Let me let me just tell my friend here that I will talk to her after we finish this.
Here, but you've done it before?
I have not.
It's just straight up a burn fight, and it's mostly a tank and spank, and then AoE healing.
Well, alright.
So it's mostly on me and Mole. Put your back against the wall, pretty much, because you're going to get a knockback. It does AoE shadow damage.
And yes, we will be doing the escort after, or at least that's my plan. Oh, you know what? This is weird. I probably should have practiced doing this before I, made an actual attempt out of it. But I think I'll be okay. I'm basically going to be pulling every single mob, so that we have a clear path for the escort.
You? ass whooped over there. Plus, also, I don't mind pulling everything because of experience.
Yep, or rep.
Yeah, that'll come naturally.
Okay, now everyone should be on the same page.
What were you? Why are you recording these? Is it just like for nostalgic purposes, or a guide? What's going on?
It's for my YouTube channel, which, near as I can tell, has no viewers.
All right.
For now.
So don't say anything that's going to get you canceled in 2058.
I would never.
Yeah, if you say one bad word about ostriches, you are screwed when they take over.
Well, about that.
Plus copyright stuff. Ostriches.
Yeah, the ostriches are going to incorporate. They're going to be really, really aggressive about it.
Yeah, they locked it down.
Big heal on you. I know, I like to cut it. Glimpse. How the hell did he die so fast?
That's a really good question. How did Novarian drop that fast? My health also took a major beating there toward the end, too. That is weird.
Oh, you're out of range. Out of range.
Okay, so we have learned that void blasts are horrifying.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a. Oh, some need on that for my shadow stuff. All right. So where the hell?
What is a spirit shard?
It's like for repping things for a vendor.
I think they're related to the lower city rep.
Let me drink. Or yeah, enervate.
Drink later, mana now.
Okay. I'm still gonna drink while you're going, just to be a little bit quicker.
Oh, it's so weird trying to balance this all. This is so crazy. But I think I can do it. Alright, yep, around the corner. Come and fight me. I think I can do this. I mean, it's just mana crypts. The last time I did this was literally when it was time walking or whatever. I don't know, something during my brief return to retail. Do we have any real
So darn, man.
crowd control?
She was big balling with them numbers compared to you right now. What's going on?
Not on the boss.
Alright, well, so let's try and keep Square as our trap target. So I'll pull him over here to the left, and you can just tag the Square over closer to you.
Yeah, he's like, it's definitely got you on everything else but that boss. Okay, I'm looking at the boss. I changed it to current. Yeah,
Well, if you
you definitely fucked up the boss.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel good knowing that we still have heroics to look forward to?
Indeed.
Honestly, I think that even if I was going to play Burning Crusade all the way to the end, I would rather never, ever set foot in heroic Shattered Halls ever again in my life. Yeah, seriously, viewers, Heroic Shattered Halls is one of the most absurdly crazy experiences I ever had playing WoW. I always sort of felt as a hunter that, like, my biggest advantage, my biggest skill was in my crowd control. I was always really, really good with crowd control. And if you had good enough crowd control, you could get through a heroic Shattered Halls with a less than ideal group. So
Is there a skill that when you hit, it gives you hit points? Well,
yes, actually, there's one of my talents, the Leader of the Pack buff, on top of its critical buff, is also causing people to gain 4% of their total health when they critically hit with a melee or ranged attack on a 6-second cooldown.
Nice. That's that.
Yeah, that's actually very substantial. Whew. This is... it feels so bizarre. Like, normally when I'm on Discord, like, my alt key is for chatting. It's simple, it's right there, it's by my finger, and now I'm actually, like, having to reach, and it's a strange feeling, and I still have no idea if it's actually even going to come through okay on the audio. So I honestly don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just sort of hoping that it works out. I don't know exactly what these do, but they do seem to explode. But the explosion doesn't seem too bad.
I heal you and maybe get an innervate.
Okay, so those explode, but it's not too bad. And sorry, another 30 seconds till the innervate.
Okay. I guess I'll drink. Yeah, so
Do you think they had
totally,
enough bones here?
They eat my mana up. Those mana leeches.
Oh, did I pull 2 packs before? That would be interesting. Okay, I do not remember what those actually do. And that concerns me, because they look tough. Okay. We can safely pull that. I know it for sure. Well, I don't know it for certain, but I think it's highly likely that I could safely pull them. This is actually a really fun group. Gaining a lot of consortium rep as well, which is really nice. No. We're going to get these ones first. Oh, nope. Okay. Apparently their path is a bit further off. Okay.
Oh, they just smack you hard.
Holy crap. That is actually an impressive amount of damage to get through me.
Yeah. And it's a horror effect.
That's because it's shadow damage. It's bypassing my physical resistance.
Correct.
Could you actually throw a shadow protection on me? That'll help mitigate a little bit.
Rolled off.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it only lasts 10 minutes.
It's all good. Nether winds? What the hell are nether winds? It's actually a really, really good question. How could there be any winds in the nether? Okay, 2 priests. That's easy enough. Mana looks good. I think we will have some success. This is actually, in case you couldn't tell, this is my first time back in Mana Tombs ever since, you know, that short one in retail, but, I mean, let's be honest, it was retail. It wasn't going to ever be really challenging. Interesting. Okay, so we've got a priest. And I don't like the look of that dark caster. So we're going to assume that they do something nasty and stop them from doing it. I've actually been doing a lot of groups with a lot more sort of group-focused players, so it's actually been a significant challenge to hold off, to hold my aggro.
It's weird, I can't target them when they get behind that pillar.
Yes, I love that.
Did all that damage come at me all at once, or like, did I get hit by one big thing, or just by a bunch of little things?
It was like 3 big things, sort of like, because usually I time things so that I don't use as much mana, and then every so often a spike happens, and I'm like, uh-oh. Because you were at like half health, well, like maybe 60% health, and I was about ready to throw a big heal at you. Then they started pounding you.
This should be a safe distance for the horror.
Yeah, usually a stun, usually at around like 60%. It's good. Was it a bash for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
The
it's 40,
shadow
50,
protection.
60%. I was gonna say, is the 40 or 50-second cooldown on it?
On what?
Your bash?
Oh, yeah, bash is a full minute.
Full minute. Yeah. So usually save those for that guy.
The shadow protection had a noticeable increase on my not immediately dying.
And I'll just keep throwing a shadow protection every once in a while on people. That way I don't have to do it all at once.
They all have spellcaster names, but they luckily don't seem to want to stand back and cast any spells. Certainly makes the polls easy.
I must have just got mana hard. But I'm like, what? I was wondering why I wasn't like healing them.
Alright, so we'll do Dark Casters first then, since they're more disruptive.
Yeah. You could probably bash him too.
That's a good idea. We kill faster than the priests can get off a heal anyway.
Exactly. Yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but CCs are a thing. Right. I gotta go far away. So
For years when I mained a hunter, honestly, my pride and joy was I felt like I could do the best CC out of any hunter I'd ever met.
Until you ran across Derm.
I've actually... I don't know. Derm, realistically, how many mobs do you think you could hold simultaneously?
I don't know. I never counted.
He lost count after 80.
That does beat me by 2 or 3. This is fun. I'm enjoying this.
Gonna buy him.
I am really enjoying this. Nope, second Darkcaster, you focus on me.
Yeah, it's so much easier when you throw that bash out there.
But I like just being able to hit my swipe button.
I know, but in all honesty, the healer has more mana the longer we stay alive.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, Mom.
Yeah, that mana burn is really nasty.
Yeah, like I was full health. I mean, look at it. I was like at 90%. Now look where I'm at.
Yeah, it took off almost a full quarter.
That's why they called it Mana Tombs. But mana goes to God.
Oh my god, you may have actually just stumbled across the in-joke that explains this whole place.
That was the in joke for it. Right now I'm using one of the coolest healing ones right now. I love it. I'm not sure if I've met Novarian, or is that a...
I think he's a pug.
Yeah, he's a pug.
Okay.
But I think I actually quested with him a little in Zangermarsh.
Have you done anything in the Grand Mole?
Anything in the what?
The Grand, or Nagrand, however you want to say it?
No, I haven't been to Nagrand yet. I'm going to do that after I clear up a bit more Terracar.
I haven't even been to Terracar. How far into Terracar have you done?
I probably have another maybe 15 quests or so before I'm done with the zone.
Into Nagrand. Actually, yeah, oh, crap, I've got to go far out of the range.
I actually think I'm kind of unique in that I never really liked Nagrand that much. I always honestly felt that it just kind of clashed with the whole, aesthetic and lore of this world is fucking dead and screwed and literally falling apart. And then you're just like, oh, hey, and here's a pastoral perfect wilderness with wild cows and, elephants.
Yeah.
I just feel like you could have been an orc living in Nagrand and have barely noticed, when Draenor fell apart.
Mine.
I think we're actually getting relatively close to the end.
Good luck. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
So I think it's that AoE they do at the end that's the biggest issue on these.
Oh yeah, the explode.
I really do love doing this. It's so much fun. And people are leveling up so fast. I mean, it opened up on the evening of June 1st. And
more flash heals, because my old way of feeling is it's supposed to be different now, because flash heal has procs in it. For like clear casting and stuff. Somebody called me and hung up right away. I don't even know who it was.
I think these ethereals have some of the coolest looking models.
Oh, hold on. I got it.
As soon as I see him, I think transmog.
I just think it's hilarious that an entire race of space mummies was added to the game and no one ever seems to notice or call them space mummies. Am I... Are we near the end? I don't actually recall how many bosses the Mana Tombs... Okay. No, there's only the 3 bosses and then the escort out, so we're nearly to the last room. My Shadow Protection's about to expire. Well, while we are waiting... they can be stunned. Interesting. I cannot wait to get Lacerate. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay.
So in about 20 or 30 minutes, I'll give you a call back and I'll be done. All right. Love you, Mom. Bye. All right, I'm back.
Excellent. One must respect their mothers.
Yes. One mom, one child. Little did they know their fates were intertwined.
See, I feel like most mothers should realize that fairly early on in the parent-child relationship.
Yeah.
Like, possibly when the child starts existing.
Somebody had sex many years ago, and now I gotta pay rent. And bills.
Alas.
You got that sweet innervate after this pull?
Oh. Yeah, I'll innervate you after this poll. I have to run and bring my wife some water real quick.
Oh, sweet. Oh, didn't she have, like, a surgery or something?
She's on oxygen now. They're still working to figure out exactly why.
Okay. Alright. Well, then, never mind. Don't innervate me. It'll probably be the time you're back. No!
You shall be innervated and you will appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
Not at all. You come first. Alright, let's kick the shit out of some thingies. Oh, or not. Okay, no, we'll take a bio. Well then, I guess it's just me and you, chat. Whew, I am so sorry. I am completely unpracticed in keeping track of this many different things simultaneously. I sincerely apologize for that. I will endeavor to be better at it in the future. Because I really feel that having the Discord adds a really important element to this, especially since my entire purpose in being here, my entire purpose in recording, is really to try and highlight the relationships that I have built with my guild. And even beyond the guild, just with random players. Like, look at this guy. Look at Novarian. He's doing fantastic. He's working hard on our behalf. And there's so many other great players like this. They're just nice folks. And I love it. It's really nice. And I'm sure they'll appreciate that extra agility. What kind of stuff have I been getting anyway? No, okay, I don't use either of those trinkets in my tanking set. So I don't have to feel bad about not having been dropping my new macro. I've got a couple Doom Skulls. Yeah, everything is going quite well. I'm really enjoying this. And I'm also enjoying the fact that I'm finally actually taking the time to appreciate my dinner. Oh, that's good. That is really, really good. Sorry, it's some chicken, and it's really good. And I've basically just been going full blast at stuff ever since I woke up this morning. I had to knock out a bunch of editing. Work was...
Alright, if you can hear me, I'm going to grab a drink and then we can start. Be right back.
Work was absolutely crazy today. Although it always is when I work out of that location. And, yeah, it's just... Oh, God. Nice, cold sniff of tea. So satisfying. And according to the map, we are very nearly into the last room, which I'm very excited about. And once we are done there, there's actually an escort quest where we have to go back out through the instance, which sucks.
Sitting down, pulling up the chair, hand on mouse, hand on keyboard. Here we go, boys, and...
Can you refresh my shadow protection? It looks like I'm going to need it.
Yep.
Refresh my self buffs. Okay. Everyone is accounted for, and the Nexus terrors will die. I want to make sure I pull them out, because they do have that fear, and I do not want that fear causing any trouble. Luckily, Durmstrang's got those real good hunter reflexes, so he knows when to feign death. Let's see, what is in here? We have Spellbinder. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on back. Come on back. There you go. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Everybody start hitting me. I don't know exactly what these Spellbinders are doing. Will you please stop attacking my friends? I am trying to be civil about having to kill you. Wait, no, ethereals aren't killed, are they? They're just sort of banished, right? I do not remember all the lore related to ethereals. commercials, but I feel fairly confident saying that they don't really die. And yet, I seem to recall quests that are very specifically quests to kill some of the ethereal bosses, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to start paying some more attention, I think. Alright. Almost there. Come on, Spellbinder. What have you got for me?
I usually don't buy water, but glad I did.
I don't usually drink water, but when I do, I prefer those keys. I always really liked those commercials. And that's gonna date me because, you know, the internet is frickin' forever, so in 30 years when someone watches this video, they'll be like, what the hell are you even talking about? And they won't have any clue whatsoever. Alright, we
I'm
have...
still using 3 pieces of tier 2. Because it just adds, you know, almost an extra 40 MP5.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Just gotta keep an eye on it. At least there's no stalkers this time, so they shouldn't go randomly running off. I say as they go randomly running off. Okay. Yes, yes. I am having success. And nope, those aren't really useful for me either. Come on down. My wife's out there watching her Disney stuff in the bath. She is a Disney girl through and through. I am not so much. But I cannot deny that with the right mood and the right songs, I will sing along. Alright, now what can we do?
Right, 30 Spirit gives me about 9 MP5.
Alright, so now we have Theurgists. I am not as familiar with what the Theurgists might do.
Climb up the stairs. So I'm not...
So... the safety is job 1. Okay, so we kill here, and then we double back to turn in that quest there.
I mean, we could always kill the last boss.
Yeah, we're gonna kill the boss, and then we'll turn it in.
Because I don't have the escort quest, but who I hope is cutting us at full.
Nah, they're good boys. This is going very smoothly.
Yeah. You should have seen the first time I ran this. It was with the Warrior. Oh, it was hell. We did it, but it was hell.
It's really interesting how different 2 runs of the exact same place can be. Okay, so they summon wraiths, and they polymorph, and they blast wave. Good to know.
Far away from them as possible so we don't get mana drained.
There we go. Okay, that's working. And that's close enough. Pull you back, pull you back, pull you back.
I'm not sure if you can kill the ethereal beacons.
I seem to remember I think you're supposed to.
Yeah.
I think you have to kill the beacons or the beacon summon ads.
And it just did, proximity damage.
It might be that too. I don't recall.
Let me get mana. Drink this.
Do I have any food? Can I make any food? Huh.
Let me know when you're about to pull. I don't think he does shadow damage.
I don't believe he does.
Yeah. Alright. Probably throw 2 of your renews or whatever on yourself and go ham.
Just waiting for my rage to build. In I go. Alright, yeah, I think we got this. So it really just does seem to be as simple as beat the beacons and then just a few fire and frost spells. That is perfectly simple to deal with. No issues at all.
Yep. That ethereal beacon definitely. Nice.
Of course it would be plate.
Rip.
Farewell, rich adamantite.
Now, if you really wanted to get there fast, you'd be a kitty cat.
Oh, I don't want to, I don't want to make the hunter pets look bad or anything.
Oh, you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Get your manas up.
Even assuming, like, even if we assume that they are able to work this weirdly moving cube perfectly, why in God's name would you make this the design for your user interface?
Oh, I do have this.
So, what are we doing?
We actually escort him back through the instance, and there will spawn attackers. It's actually pretty annoying, and trust me, before long, everyone will be saying specifically that they're not doing this. But in the meantime, it's extra rep.
And some good XP.
I don't think I had the quest outside.
You actually had to grab safety as job 1 in order to get this escort, I think. I think those are technically chained. But the rewards are actually pretty good for this as well.
I skipped it just because of the whole quest after your honored thing.
Oh, you deleted it?
I just didn't even pick it up.
Yeah, that's fair. A lot of people are doing that. I'm not one of them, but then again, I'm also leaving the game, so...
Sometimes... Oh, shit. Mom! I thought they spawned on the other side. It's been so long.
There were 2 spawned on each side.
Yeah. I thought... Instead of this side, on the right, if we were headed up, I thought they spawned on the left where the pole was. But we did wrong jumping.
Can we buff up? If you got any buff you can toss on the engineer, you might as well put it on him. I mean, even a small increase in his health pool gives us a better chance, and apparently now he's just decided he's going to play rock, paper, scissors with his invisible ghost friend as he walks down the hallway. Seriously, what is that animation? What is he supposed to be indicated that he's doing?
He's pretending it's a choo-choo train, yo. He's like, come on, ride the train. Ride it. Choo-choo.
Oh, that actually might be it. I'm totally on board with him doing that.
He's like, now where is the next collector? Ah, there it is. Follow me, fleshling.
Plus, 2 members of our group barely have any flesh left.
True.
Damn it! Can't build up my frickin' rage fast enough. There we go. Okay. Alright, now I have things under control. We got the arcane fiends, we got the sorcerers down.
use that cloak anymore.
Germ, your doggy died.
I'm to the angel. Fly away from her.
This is a much more fun and satisfying instance than I remembered.
Well, wait till heroic.
I choose to disregard that suggestion.
I'm happy that I took off this week instead of last week.
Come on. Oh, God. Well, there's a terror. Let's just get it out of the way fast. Come on, come on, I got you. I'm going to take you down. That damn psychic scream. So annoying. Still, there's so much rep coming out of this. Like, what actually is... Yeah, my consortium is nearly to friendly already. That's pretty good. See, now I'm honestly inclined just to let him die.
I didn't even read it.
Oh, he's bitching that we didn't kill everything.
Liar.
Yeah, we all know that thing was a fresh spawn. Okay. Come on, you little jerk.
We got a rest. I'm good. I know Q doesn't drink that much, but hey.
It's okay, I innervated him.
Somebody's got aspect of the pack on.
I've got Hawk on.
Like, overall data, Q's got it, but when it comes to bosses, yeah.
We all know the bear's the real king of DPS here.
I don't know the pacing of the dungeon, so I don't know when I can blow cooldowns. Part of it is I'm just not very good at DPS.
AoE style.
I don't know.
It's only usually about like 2 to 4 mobs at one, and then it's like every 30 seconds per. If that helps out. Can I get a marker wild? Thank you.
I'm pretty happy getting this much XP out of it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How much XP did we get from this?
I got a little over 6 bars.
Yep. So it's about a 25%, right? 25%.
Yeah, that's really damn good.
Maybe 30 almost. After we turn in these two things.
Oh, it'll easily be over 30% by then.
Those. You get one of those. Oh. I'll throw in some ice bolts from my wand.
One wonders why this guy thought it would be a good idea to, you know, attack a group consisting of 5 people, 2 pets, and the person he's trying to kill.
But now he wants to run with his choo-choo train arm.
Don't you run away from us, you little bastard. You owe us pay.